is Engineer Carl, and today I'm beginning a new series where I show you how I built my current PC. So the idea came to my head like a half year ago in the summer of 2020, and I was like, yeah, let's build something. And firstly I thought to buy the 2080 Super and the 3700 or 3800X, but then some time passed and I was like, oh, maybe the new stuff is coming out soon, so let's wait. And well, as it turned out, it was really good. The GPU from Nvidia was good, the CPUs from AMD were awesome, so yeah, I was like, let's buy them. So I drew up a plan what to buy, and well, I started to wait for the release date. And when those came, well, it became apparent that everything will be out of stock. So then began the waiting game. So I sold my old computer in mid-October 2020, and then I had to wait for 3.5 months without the computer because the parts just didn't arrive. Well, it was easy to get the motherboard and well, the other thing is the memory and stuff like that, but getting the GPU and the CPU was hard. Well, the CPUs are, well, in my country, at least in Estonia, pretty widely available, you know, from AMD, the Ryzen 5th gen, but GPUs, no, not so much. So that was hard, and but I finally got them, and well, here's the full series of me building it. So you know, from putting in during the first test fit and putting in the water cooling and all the problems that came with it. So you will see them all, and I think this series will be like 15 parts long at least. It will involve some time lapses and just some PC builds and yeah, all the problems and stuff that came with it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will, yeah, now let you watch the video. Alright, hello everyone. Today is the 16th of January. So today I am doing the first part of my PC build. So my graphics card hasn't arrived yet, but it might arrive on Monday or Tuesday. So let's hope. Anyway, so today's Saturday. So I'm doing the first test. I'm not building anything inside the case. I have installed the pump already off camera, but everything else will be shown. So I'm not putting any water cooling on. I might put that stock cooler on that's there in my bed. Anyway, so today I'm just putting the CPU in, RAM in, M.2 SSDs in, not the SATA ones. I might install in the case later. So I'm trying to show you my tripod hasn't arrived from China yet, so I'm using the power supply box and this. Let's hope you guys can see if I put it here like this. Well, I will try to figure something out, and if I could put it like this, it would be amazing, but we will see. So yeah, I will try to get the camera mounted, and then we will start building. Well, I found the camera stand, which is a wireless charger stand, but it works, so hells yeah. I mean, I could use the ultra wide, but it looks so noisy, I think, so I don't think I will. At least for, oh shit, I need to do one thing. This is an HDR, but my computer, well, I don't edit in HDR, so I need to switch to SDR. Wait a second. Well, it should look better in your video. In, you know, original. Now it looks worse because it's SDR, but that's all I can do really, because I don't edit in HDR. Anyway, let's start with the motherboard and CPU installation. I hope I'm static free, foot of nose. I don't have the band. So let's open the motherboard. I have already opened it, and you might even have seen the unboxing. But anyway, here it is. Here's the Wi-Fi antenna that I won't really need, but it's good to have. And here's the motherboard. Okay, let's take it out. And at the moment I don't need anything else from this box. And the second thing I need, if I do, I will take the... Actually, it's good to work on the box, so let's do that. Although, for you it might be better if... I will see how that does look better for you guys. So, it's an Asus X570 Gaming E. Really nice board. Actually, this might look better. So, I don't know, that audio also might not be the nicest, which is a bummer, but I really can't do anything about it, because I can't use an external mic, because, well, it's sitting on my desk and it doesn't work without the computer. So let's turn this. I think it's focused. Almost. No, it definitely is. So, maybe let's... Nah, so you're gonna see better this way. Anyway, and let's start with the SSD installation. So now you guys can see it like this. Let's take a screwdriver and let's take this cover off. I have looked it up once. This is how it was done. I have installed SSD once. Well, I think I need a smaller. Maybe this one is too small. I might need to get another one. It's not. It's mini, but it's... well, it's just the right size. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a pretty long screw. Maybe it doesn't need to come out totally. Well, we'll see. These ones too. So yeah, I'm so excited for this build. I have been waiting for, well, over 3 months without a PC, which has been a pain, you know, for someone who likes PC gaming. I think there... no, I need to take this out, and now I need to unscrew this. So here's the chipset fan, as you can see. It's a fan, extra fan, you know, so technically not so good, but well, hey, I don't think it will be that loud, because it's such a small one, and I don't think the chipset will get that hot that it needs like a lot of external cooling. So anyway, now we have these off. So in the first slot, I need to rotate it like this, and I think it's better for you also. So in the first slot, we will be installing, the top one will be installing an Corsair MP600. It's a Gen 4 drive, PCI Express Gen 4. It's up to almost 5000 megabit sequential reads, which is fast. And you know, usually it comes with such heatsink. I have taken it off, so the plain drive is, well, just like this. And the reason is why, well, otherwise I can't install it. So I need to take the M.2 screw off. I want to show it to you. So it's this one here. It's an 80mm drive, so it goes in the, I think it's Q280 slot. So let's take it off. And now you need to put it in. So you need a little bit of force. Slot it in. And then you just need to do a really unnatural thing. You need to press on it or bend it down a bit, but it's easy, so it's not too big of a deal. So just screw it in, and boom, your M.2 is installed. It's so simple. Like, if you don't need mass storage, you buy one of these. It's a terabyte, but it's bit expensive, but it's still not. It's not that expensive anymore, and this is all you need for, you know. You don't need to download a lot of games and pictures on your drive machine. It's so simple. You put this in, you put the cover on, your boom. You don't need any wires. It's simple. I love technology. And now for the other drive, it's my old boot drive. It's the MP500. So it's the slower version of this. It's a PCI Gen 3 speeds, and well, it's small. It's 240 gigabytes only, but whatever. No one really wants to buy a used SSD anyway, so I kept it. And well, we can't install Call of Duty on there, but we can install some other games. So same deal here. Take the screw off, like that. Put the drive in. Maybe I should remove this, but it doesn't get that also, doesn't matter. So, because there's a thermal pad underneath this thing, so you know it will get better contacts with this. But then like, it would kinda ruin it, so no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, I took it off, now it looks kind of weird, but whatever. No one will see it anyway. It's in now. Now you just put it, screw it down, and yeah, I think it's a bit focused on the wrong stuff, but anyway, sorry, I don't have a tripod. Okay, I'm trying. So I think this was the cover for this, and that was for this drive. So anyway, picture. Now I need to take off this thermal pad here, the cover of this. So because this is the final installation of this drive, I can take the cover off, and well, it provides some cooling for it. Yeah, I'll fuck the peel up. It's pretty satisfying. So I think this went. Oh, I don't want to really touch it. It will contaminate it. Well, not like it really matters, because, well, let's be honest, this drive can run without passive cooling. I mean cooling. But I think I put it on the wrong way. I think it needs to go in this way. Well, I'm already fucking up. Aren't I? Well, what the hell, mate? I can't remember how to put it on. Wait. So, this one goes on like this. Where does it now? Well, it shoots. I'ma try run it. No, it can't. Like, this is the screw hole, but wait. So this goes on like this. So this thing should go on like this. Should be, but it's not, so what the hell? I'm so confused right now. Legit, I'm confused. So it can't go on here. Can it? Maybe I think I have it wrong. So this goes on here. And but it doesn't make sense. But I guess well, it makes hell of a lot more sense. Yeah, I had it the wrong way. My bad. Anyway. But now this has a thermal pad on, and then we need to do it for the other side, so let's screw it down. My bad. I think, you know, I have taken it off once, so maybe I put it back on wrong, I don't know. My bad, you know. Screw it down. Too tight, but nice and tight. And yeah, it should go like this. Yeah, it goes now on nicely. So let's take off this thermal pad. Also, you know, this time I'm getting a nice peel for you guys. Oh, I'm taking the full pad off. Oops. Well, it's done now. Well, thermal pads are technically reusable, but well, if I touch it a lot, fingerprints and stuff get on it, so. But it's not straight. It's not straight for some reason. I don't know. I think it is now. Anyway. That's good enough. It hides the SSDs. So, well, pictures. This one would look really nice with the full, you know, huge heat sink it has. But it, well, it is how it is. So anyway, let's put this on. And the SSD will be installed. As simple as that. Like, I'm not gonna do any of the peels yet, because the build is not finished. Once I put it in the case, I will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the SSD installed. Looks pretty damn nice. You can't even see there are two. There's 1.2 terabytes of storage here. So yeah, now onto the Ryzen 5 5800X. But I will put this box away, and then we will be back. Alright, we are rolling again, so well, I will move this back. So this is the CPU. As you can see, it's 5800X. Really nice CPU. One of the fastest for gaming at the time of filming and buying. The new Intel Rocket Lake will probably be a bit faster, and you know, technically the Ryzen 9 5900X is a bit faster, but that CPU costs a fortune. Well, it's not worth it, you know, for that few extra FPS, since I don't really need, you know, that much productivity horsepower. Sure, I will edit few videos in and every once in a while, but you know, this CPU will be more than sufficient for me. And I think, you know, 8 core 16 threads, that will be like the top of the line i9 from, you know, 11th gen. So anyway, I have never installed the AM4 socket, CPU in the AM4 socket. So it should be simple. You pull the lever up and the slot is open, just like Intel's, but there aren't any pins here. And well, it should align the golden triangle with the golden triangle, and it should be easy. So you very carefully take it out. Ooh, there are so many pins here down there. Well, if I touch it, I will fuck it up. So, and the little triangle is here, and it should be as simple as this. And well, it should be installed. I mean, well, fuck it if I run it. Well, it should be installed now. Well, I'm pretty sure it is. What the fuck can you install? Well, yeah, the Ryzen goes in this way. Yeah, I remember, you know, it. If you look at the board like this, Intel's CPU is, you know, facing downwards, you know, down there, but AMD's, you know, sideways. You know, technically if you put it in, it's upside down. Well, you can't see it, but anyway, this should be it about the CPU installation. There ain't anything complicated about it. You know, I looked at them. I know how to install CPU, but I haven't done this sort of CPU before. Anyways, now installed. I'll put everything back in the box. I even got, you know, nice AMD sticker. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Not much of a stickers guy, but well, now I have an AMD sticker. So if I could only get it in. The box is huge because, you know, it's the same box for the 5600X, which comes with the cooler, you know, the stock cooler that I have for just to, you know, put test it, because it's a lot easier to install the stock cooler than it is to, you know, put the, I have the Hyper Q12 on it, and, you know, later water block. Anyway, I should get the ltsdstore.com water bottle. I'm on trying, but I want to get the mousepad on the same day, so. Anyway, now onto the RAM, which is a g.skill tridentZ Neo 3600 MHz CL16. It's not the tightest timing, see, it's 16 19 19, you know, but it's 32 gigs of it. I'm happy. You know, are those 2 FPS worth, you know, going down in capacity, or, you know, paying a lot for it more? Well, I don't think so. So RAM installation, again, easy. Now focus. Anyway, so if I have only 2 slots, so the most outside one, which size opens? It's one. Okay, this one. So you got, you know, this one and skip one and this one, so it's over one. This Asus board even has a helpful memo here. So if you look at this, it says that you know, the ones with the star next to it are the ones that should be populated if you only have 2 memory sticks. So A2 and P2. So this one and this one. So are back on the thing, and now let's take the RAM out. So if this has a peel on it, I will take it off, but it doesn't. So anyway, this is the RAM. Pretty nice, 2 slots. So this motherboard, you know, it's newer one, so these only have the tab on one side, so it should go in like this. You just align these slots up, and this small notch down there with the, you know, thing inside, and then just push down like this. Well, you can do it more forcefully, but I'm kind of scared, although you shouldn't be, because, well, there's really no way to fuck it up. Unless you put in the RAM backwards. But, you know, why doesn't it go in easily? Well, it does go in, I guess. You need to use a little bit of force, which is, you know, you don't want to do on a computer because it costs a lot and you don't think it's designed. But it's pretty durable. But if you watch Linus's video, you know. And now that is pretty much it. I did it in like 20 minutes. Well, that took a long time because I didn't know really what I was doing and I was taking it slow. But you could do this stuff like in 5 to 10 minutes. It's easy. It's easy to build a computer. And it's fast if you don't, you know, have a lot of things. So anyway, now that this is done, board will go in like this. It will look like this. That's pretty nice, I would say. I would fire it up, but I don't have a GPU, so it would fire up, but I wouldn't get a postcode. I mean, can you focus? So you can show actually what's on here. It doesn't really. But anyway, it says where it's, you know, made of. And anyway, I have an AMD Ryzen processor, which is nice. for the first time in my life. So here are the SATA ports and stuff, but I don't think I will be putting this motherboard inside the case. Although maybe I should. I will think about it. So if I would put it inside, I would get well, it doesn't matter, I could add the GPU in there and post test it. So let's put the little cooler on. I will take it out and then, yeah, I will see you.